Does my child qualify for taxes if they live abroad? Imagine being able to claim your child on your taxes even if they are thousands of miles away. It might sound surprising, but it is possible under certain rules. Let's explore how this works. First, your child must meet the IRS definition of a qualifying child. This means they are your son, daughter, stepchild, foster child, or a descendant of any of these. They also need to meet age rules. Under 19 at the end of the year or under 24 if they are full-time students for at least 5 months during the year. If your child is permanently and totally disabled, there is no age limit. Now, the residency test is important. Usually, a qualifying child must live with you for more than half the year in the United States. But there is an exception for children studying abroad temporarily. If your child is attending school outside the country but your home remains their main residence, and they plan to return, they can still meet the residency requirement. You also need to provide more than half of your child's total support during the year. Support includes housing, food, clothing, education, and medical expenses. If your child earns a lot abroad and supports themselves more than half of the time, they might not qualify as your dependent anymore. Your child must have a valid Social Security number to be claimed for tax credits like the Child Tax Credit. This credit can be worth up to $2,000 per qualifying child, which can really help with family expenses. For families with children living or studying outside the United States, it is good to know that you can still claim these benefits if all the rules are met. Even if your child is abroad temporarily for school or other reasons, you can keep claiming them as long as your home is still in the United States, and you support them more than half of their total needs. Remember, living abroad does not automatically disqualify your child from being a dependent. You just need to follow the IRS rules carefully. If your child is a full-time student studying internationally, and your main home remains in the United States, you can still qualify for tax benefits. This is especially helpful for Latino families with children studying outside the country. You can still access important credits and deductions, which can make a big difference come tax time. Just keep track of your support, your child's residence, and their Social Security number. Staying aware of these rules helps you make the most of your family's tax situation, even when your children are living abroad temporarily. It's all about following the guidelines and making sure your family gets the benefits you deserve.